Hi everybody, it's Kathy from Huckleberry Herbs and Art, and I'm here to do the close-up of the Heartfelt Creations Sweet Peony collection. Before I get started, don't forget to leave a comment, because YouTube really counts those comments. And I know a lot of people come to see the close-ups, but I could use the support, so say something and say hi. Okay, so here we go. Last time it was purple and those gorgeous lilacs, but this is going to be for the pink people, and of course I love both, so both are for me. These are really, really pretty. Peonies is the main focal point, and peonies are gorgeous, big, huge blossoms, and I'm really pleased about big blossoms as far as stamps go, and I'll talk about that in a moment. But taking a close look at these beautiful pinks and maroons, lovely shading. I just love the way the peonies look. You know, the lilacs are absolutely gorgeous. I'm having fun with them. Lots of people are. They've sold out, and we're waiting for more of the molds and things to come in. Look at these pretty lacy ones. Can you hear Huckleberry dancing around the kitchen right now? What am I doing? I should be doing lunch. So, yeah, I loved the little lilacs, but to have some nice big pink flowers, and this is beautiful. You can see music as well as script, as well as the ghosting, and the beautiful maroon, salmon, pink, a little bit of a rose put in there. So peonies come out in June, May, June, and they are the sign for me that the summer is truly here. And one of the things that they do, for those of you that are not gardeners, these buds right here, which of course Heartfelt made sure True Blue, it looked like a peony and has the buds, because they're a very big part of the whole peony. When they come out, they are just really hard, tight, round buds. And some people will come to my garden and say, oh my goodness, your buds are covered with ants. But that's what they're supposed to be, is covered with ants, because they're very sugary and sweet. They have very, very wonderful, very strong fragrance. And if the ants don't come because of the sweetness and start running around looking for the sugar, well, then the bud doesn't get to open like this. Isn't this beautiful? And again, lovely white script, ghosting. I love the colors of the almost very light aqua, turquoise going into the green. And these are just beautiful big blossoms. And that's how the peonies open too. They are so big that you have to use stands for them to hold them up. Here are your 6 little cards, and I just put up a video the other day with a card share that it takes 2 seconds to pop out 6 cards, and then you can put your stamp in these areas and stick a little flower or a bow on it, or just leave it as is and run out the door. So these I use all the time, and of course every single part of the paper is used. This is really cool, the way they used the little design right here, and then it's almost like a photo trick where pieces of the peony plant and the script are coming through in the pink, and a very lovely, lovely light shade of green mixed in with that beautiful gentle pink. Here are the tags. Look at how they pop. Those colors are just wonderful. And I really like this one. I'm going to have to do something with this tag, where you have the light version in the background and these very strong, lovely big blossoms, including, not forgetting, the bud that goes along with it. Just gorgeous. There's a full sheet of paper with those colors in it. And there it is. This is really, really pretty. It has salmons and very, very light oranges and pinks and light, light greens. And look at how they did, again, the doubling up effect here, where you can see the flowers that are highlighted put along the edge right here in a sort of ghosting manner. And then some beautiful hydrangeas or lilacs, whichever you would like. You could put your lilac flowers on those, and they're very similar in shape. So beautiful. And look at this tag. Oh, it just pops with the pinks and the greens, doesn't it? And here's the, or tag page I should have said. Here's the little tags and larger tags. A cute little bird house. And there's the gate that many of us have. Happy Mother's Day. Don't forget, that's what we're doing. We're a month or two ahead all the time, at least in Heartfelt and all of our papers, because we need to start making our cards for special occasions now. And then, of course, they sell well afterwards, because once everybody's had their event, you want to make your mini albums. Beautiful the way these large blossoms hang down here, pop up here. Then it's got that ghosting again, and the script, and the little bit of blue going into the light green. They do so well at that. There's a lovely vivid page. There's a gentle pink in the cloud area. That gorgeous blue that they keep repeating. It's just a perfect blue. And here are two, the light and the dark blue mixed in with these rather Monet-ish, Renoir-ish. Well, Renoir did mostly brush strokes. Monet definitely was the dots. But either way, impressionistic version. And that way you don't have to name them, right? But the trees are very clear, gorgeous trees. I love my tree stamps from Heartfelt. And this, does it remind you of your grandmother? It reminds me of my grandmother. Perfect little lightly yellow, more neutral tone. There's some little pink dots in here, and there's a little bit of scroll work, and then these beautiful clusters of blossoms of peonies. That would make, I can see this being the lining inside a special box that you're putting together. And there's a cute little window. There's music running along here. These lovely large scrolls and all of the flowers on the edges. So pretty. What a lovely layout page that would be with this gentle colored brick wall. And here is another lovely pattern. I like the way the little teeny green leaves, even those are shaded. And then the smaller version of the blossoms creating this almost diamond-y star shape. And there's music in there. And there's the little teeny, the oval, decorative oval, I think it's called, die. Would go well with this paper. Here's the cute little fence, the bluebirds, a little guy sticking outside his house watching the goings-on. Some lovely spring and summer colors, and there's that salmon building into a lighter blue and up to the darker blue again. Another lovely layout page, and whoa, this is a great pink. I love the way it's dark and light in spaces, and you can see the large peony all throughout the paper. A lovely 2 6s and larger tags. Another pink. And this one has more of a salmon tone to it. So this is more pinkish. This is pink heading towards salmon. Just beautiful. Love it. Your 6x6s, again, I have to do something with this. I have to make a 6x6 with this. But then again, I love the maroon too, right? A nice green for some good backgrounds to go with all these colors. And another 6x6 of the images on the larger papers. And now look at that. That's a raspberry. Wow, we're covered on the pink area for sure in this paper. And a nice neutral on the other side of our tag page with birthday wishes celebrating you and all the little things. I love to just cut those, put them to the side in a little container, and that way if I have to come up with some kind of a quick card, birthday gift, a surprise party, a shower, I've got all the little tags and I can just pop it onto one of my pre-made cards and be sure to have something. So, large sweet peony and large sweet peony die. And I know people like to see the close-ups. So I'm thinking that the Basics floral mold will go with this because they didn't put a mold together. And I think I'm going to try these with the Basics. Look at these new shaped leaves. And there's your sizes, 5x3 for the double. And these lovely leaves will fit in quite well. And there's your dies. So we have a large and we have a small set. With these lovely, you can make these beautiful blossoms. Look at that. Make a few of them at the same time. These are going to make really beautiful flowers of all different types. But of course we're aiming for this gorgeous peony. And the dies that go with it. And I'm really pleased about this peony bud and blossom. I've been wanting to do a special distress oxide technique that I saw Jennifer McGuire. She's so good. Do with large flower stamps and decorative edge stamps and stuff. So I want to do this. I was looking for a Heartfelt Creations larger stamp so that I could do it. And of course I wanted it to be a flower. And that's a nice sized stamp to do some of your watercolor and your distressing. And these buds are going to be beautiful coming out the sides. And there's a smaller, so there you go. The Peony bud and blossom. I'm definitely going to be playing with this. Hopefully I'll make a video for you for that. Oh my goodness, I put everything away and forgot that there was a die, Peony bud and blossom set. So that's great. We're going to be able to make nice big flowers. Sorry that won't be in the end of the video, but it does have a die set that goes with that beautiful big blossom that I just showed you. Yay! Alright, don't forget to leave a comment. Say hi to me. Interact with me a little bit and hop on over to HuckleberryHerbs.com where you can find these things for a little bit less in other places like, you know, the main Heartfelt Creations area. Till next time, everybody, I hope, especially if you're in the Northeast, that you're hanging in there, because it's real tough around here. We're in mid-March at this point, and wow, it just keeps coming. Take care. This is Kathy from Huckleberry Herbs and Art. God bless.